The Most Sparkling Diamond in the Ring of Glory, by Thomas Brooks. Ecclesiastes chapter 7, verse 1. The day of death is better than the day of one's birth. A believer's last day is his best day. Death is a change of enjoyments. It is a change of our more dark and obscure enjoyment of God for a more clear and sweet enjoyment of Him. The best believer in this world, who enjoys most of God, he is still much in the dark and does not enjoy God clearly. Ask those who live highest in the enjoyment of God, what is your greatest burden? They will tell you that our views of God are quite darksome, so that we cannot see Him face to face, whom our souls dearly love. Death is a change of our imperfect and incomplete enjoyments of God for a more complete and perfect enjoyment of Him. One has beautifully said, "The glorious things of heaven are so many that they exceed number, so precious that they exceed estimation, so great that they exceed measure." There are no complaints in heaven because there are no needs. Oh, when death shall give the fatal stroke, there shall be an exchange of this wilderness world for the glories of heaven. Here in this present world, the saints receive grace, but in heaven they shall receive glory. God keeps the best wine until last. Here we have but some sips and tastes of God. The fullness is reserved for the glorious state. He who sees most of God here on earth sees but His back parts. His face is a jewel of such splendor and glory that no eye can behold but a glorified eye. The best of Christians are able to take in only a glimpse of God. Their hearts are like the widow's vessel, which could hold only a little oil. Sin, the world, and creatures take up so much room in the best hearts that God gives Himself out little by little as parents give sweets to their children. But in heaven, God will communicate Himself fully and at once to the soul. Grace shall then be swallowed up in glory. Death is a change of a more inconstant and transient enjoyment of God for a constant and permanent enjoyment of God. Here on earth, the saints' enjoyment of God is changeable. But in heaven there are no clouds arising between the Lord and a believing heart. In heaven there are nothing but kisses and embraces, nothing but a perpetual enjoyment of God. When once God takes the soul unto Himself, He shall wipe away every tear. Jesus is the most sparkling diamond in the ring of glory. It is heaven and happiness enough to see Jesus and to be forever with Him. One has said, for Jesus to be with Paul was the greatest security, but for Paul to be with Jesus was the chief happiness. Oh, what a glorious change this is! Methinks these things should make us long for our dying day, and account this present life to be but a lingering death. And so we will be with the Lord forever. Therefore encourage each other with these words,